The following production will tell of the censorship of a book series. However, these books aren't your typical To Kill a Mockingbird or Fahrenheit 451. Rather, it's a compelling series of bad grammar and humor of sorts.
It may not cross your mind that this collection appeals to the younger elementary level.
It is the lovely Junie B. Jones by Barbara Park.
When you think of censorship, the Junie B. Jones series probably does not come to mind.
It may have been a highlight of your childhood education, or you may have never heard of it at all. Either way, here's some background on its history.
This series consists of a young girl's funny experiences throughout her kindergarten to first grade career. This girl, Junie B., is known to be a silly, rebellious, yet confident young one.
After the first book, Junie B. Jones and the Stupid Smelly Bus, was published in 1991, Park started to receive hate mail within the year. She addressed that her first negative feedback came in by a grandma from Minnesota, stating that the book did not use the Queen's English.
Now, let's think about this for a moment. Let's consider that a grandmother has made these comments, stating that the Queen's English is not used. Well, what exactly is the Queen's English? The definition is as follows. Standard English language, as written and spoken by educated people in Britain. But do young elementary children really use the Queen's English? Do they fall under the category presented by the definition? Not likely.
Another fact is that Park is from Arizona, and she wrote in the mindset of an American 5-year-old. It was meant to teach kids how to identify incorrect grammar and correct it themselves. In fact, the incorrect grammar contributes to the banning of this children's series, despite the fact that it was meant to be educational.
That being said, let's move deeper into why this innocent child series is given so much hate. Number 1. Foul language.
Words like dumb, stupid, big fat, cheater pants, etc.
Number 2. Impulsive decisions.
Examples like headbutting children and playing with scissors.
Number 3. Junie B. is rude to adults.
Like talking back to her mother and referencing Tums to her teacher.
And finally, number 4. Bad grammar.
There are many uses of bad grammar throughout the book, like the excessive use of the ending ly, past tense usage, and also bad spelling.
Now, don't get too upset. These books do carry many positive educational purposes.
First, Junie B. Jones is confident in her own way.
She often stands up for what is right, encouraging other children to use their own voice.
Number 2, these books are enjoyable and are at a beginner level for children.
Many parents do allow their children to read these books, as they do hook children as their first chapter books.
Number 3, children learn from Junie B.'s grammatical mistakes.
Looking at this picture, we can see that the spelling is corrected, contradicting anti-Junie B people of their thoughts on the wrongs of spelling that this series is teaching children.
Number 4, these books, believe it or not, do serve an educational purpose.
Examples include the reference of recycling and its benefits, using a journal to track her growth, wrongs of cheating, career experiences and choices, and caring for little ones.
Lastly, teachers are using these for people of other languages to help them learn English better.
Park announced the following. I also heard that the books were going to be published in English for readers in Indonesia with the incorrect words circled, so that they would be used as English teaching tools.
Although all these positive things weren't enough to keep local schools and libraries from banning these books from their shelves.
In fact, the American Library Association ranked this series as the 71st out of 100 most challenged or banned books from 2000 to 2009. Considering all of the books in the world, 71 isn't exactly low on the list.
Also, Barbara Park was in fact selected as one of the most challenged authors on the American Library Association list in 2004.
Now that we have covered everything you must know about the censorship of Junie B. Jones, think to yourself, which side outweighs the other, the positives or the negatives?
But consider this. Barbara Park said in a New York Times interview in 2007, "All my characters are less than perfect. I find the term perfect child to be an oxymoron." What type of impact does that leave on you? Thank you.